Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, of course, this is our scan line 1, then this is scan line 2 for grass kind of house. So we've been of course working there. This is where this is Sudan, right? There, Sudan. This is South Sudan. This is Equatorial. Okay, so this area here is Sudan. So there is Sudan, and then you can see the other one is Equatorial. Equatorial to Uganda, Equatorial to Kenya, Equatorial to DRC, Central Africa, Ethiopia, and then that is there. Of course, as normal. And then now this one here is the gift card, ZizitonFinanceBank gift card. Okay, so and if you see there, that is the gift card we have on systems, of course, the total for the gift card. And then if you wanna order, of course, we have region. We leave it is this one. Let's take example. Our region is Calgary, and then that is typically these banks, and then how many employees we have. 5,000 in Calgary, and then what is our company's annual revenues, and then of course that is roughly 10 billions. Okay, 10 billions, and then that is went sit more. Okay, and then overview. That is the concern we have with all the matters that we just faced today here, and then these are our feedbacks towards that, and then with that criteria. And then if you look here, of course, this is typically the most current mortgages, Canadian mortgages on sale. This is the mortgage here. This is the address here. So is roughly $1 million mortgages. And then if you look, that is here. This is the mortgage here, and then that is the city mall there. Then that is the apartments and the offices. So you can see there, that is typically, of course, and then that is also the same orders we have here, and then the same one we have there, and then that is me there. Of course, Wayne Hassan, which is the speaker here for this scan, of course. And as we said, I'm the one scanning there, and then that is just briefly that. The reasons we scanned this one, the grass house there. The reasons we go to the village and we come back to the city and comparing the cities. Yeah, we've been asking this one for donations worldwide. Okay, so the people worldwide is 5 billion people there. So out of 5 billion people, we received there 1.1 trillion, 1.1 trillion US dollars. And then there we also show you that is roughly 10 billions Canadian dollars there. And then we went and we borrow money from Uganda donations, because people, last night around 3 a.m. Today, which was today, last night, and then we gathered, we have some people come with the grass heads, and then they donated to us timber, and then iron seeds, cement bags, and then some more papers and others. Of course, they said, my family is there. They said they will provide, of course, 10 locations there, for which we can put 2 grass house, which is the dust kind of grass house, and then on each locations 2, which is 10, which is 20 of grass house, and then 10 of the Mubati's house, which is either 3 floors or 2 floors, and then and in the three locations we said we thoroughly arched, and then we will provide three basements, three basement, 2 stories buildings, and then the rest will go two stories, 3 stories, 2 stories, 3 stories, and then the savings will go there. We will roughly look 10 plus 20, which is 30 houses there. Of course, that 30 houses we know that's the budget there which we raise there for this agenda. So that's roughly 1 billion to there, cash dollars there. And then if now we go and we borrow money there, and then we get assisted there, of course that is development in Germany. And then as we put very clearly there, we want to fix that area which has been conquered by the rebel, SPLA rebel, and then we want to transform Germany is safe and livable. Kenya is safe and livable. Since we came to refugee came since 1989, so the area is of course livable and safe and secured. Therefore, of course, people can live there, and then we have gases, ZizitonFinanceBank gases, and we also have wind city malls gases. Who will be coming to those areas, who are willing to go to those areas. And then of course, that's why we thoroughly urged it could be mandates for us, because myself I will also donate if maybe whatever I donate $100, and then of course will help secure that kind of constructions. So that's the release. We know we to do the topping which come from the rest of the people, because we ask there 1,000s, and then as being accountant, we also go to addition to the Bank of Uganda, and then we said our company won a loan of addition of 300 billion Ugandan shillings. So that is 300 billion Ugandan shillings, and then which we make out of addition out of 1,000 Ugandan shillings from 30 million Ugandan. So that is roughly, it comes to the total of addition 300 billion Ugandan shillings. So that is by the Bank of Uganda, they will release to addition ZizitonFinanceBank and wind city mall addition 300 billion there in Germany and the area, so that wind and the ZizitonFinanceBank of East Africa, that fund, and then of course so that we can resume to there and then configure that 3 locations as a development estate for our visitors to have a shadow over, and then whatever is rainy they will have at least a good area to see it, and then getting their phone also charged, their computer charged, and whatever they have on them, they can be able to, of course, fulfill it well, and then live better. That's why we suggest that could be more appropriate, because myself I don't have any home there, and then what we know is different from communities we can benefit, and then we can of course erect a tokens there. That is it. Kind of DAS token systems, and then which we may erect there, of course 20 of them, 20 in 10 locations, and then plus addition plus story buildings, and then we are looking at 30 properties there to be built out of that donation fee, because the donations will bring those constructions equipments and the rest of the things from various areas and materials, and then so that we can also pave the road alongside that development, and then we connect the roads, and then the things look a little bit better and mature there. That's why we work coordinatively with the Czechia Paris, Jumat Paris, and then of course we give hand there last night, and then of which the Paris speaker is also involved there, the the priest themselves also involved, and then the president of Uganda is also there, and then we try to at least take the orders to next level, and we have other peers groups also, they are there, are willing to participate, and then that's why the participation was a little bit encouraging and supportive. That's why we said, yeah, we encourage, let those youth give the effort to us, and then whatever they want to donate, let them donate, and then we appreciate, and then for constant addition, for constant fulfillments, because that is one way of doing a development and bringing a development to people. And then of course that is the least we know we can of course fulfill it. From what you see, that is of course the area, the systems the families normally live in, and then we are trying to bring technologies which can bring this one, which can settle this one, the hydro also there, and the solar systems and everything with the pavement, and that is a regard overview from what we just scratched. Otherwise, that is just from me, Wayne Hassan, as is it on updating what we have last 3 a.m. matters with the Ajumani.